And are you gonna? Oh,
yeah. So we'll lead up to that. So, last time, we may have started with you running into some guards in Crest that were taken a bit by surprise, seeing some owls fly out of the air with people, humanoids on them, and lots of children. Anyway, in trying to make friends with the guards, somebody may or may not have rolled one. And then the guards thought you were attacking the children. Sort of a fight ensued. There was maybe some legs shown, and anyway. There were a lot of convincing rolls made, which got progressively better and better. But finally, with some leggage, you guys were to convince the guards that you actually
we got a leg up on the situation.
Yeah, so yes, you were able to convince the guards.
Oh, well, you don't want that.
It's definitely married. You guys were able to convince the guards that you were there not to harm the children. Like it's okay, things are good. Anyway, and they were able to take the kids and say, hey, we'll get them to their parents, kind of thing, or at very least take care of them. And you guys also left Lucy in there, in their care. So.
But he knows his grandmother was looking for him.
Yes, you gave him the pin and everything, and his shoes, finally. And, yes, so he is gonna go try and find his grandma. So, anyway, yes, and then you guys went off a little ways into the woods and found a circle that you guys were able to teleport with.
Do you have that map?
I don't remember which one it was. You know, I'm gonna go home today and I'm gonna make it. Because I keep forgetting. I do not have that map, but I will tell you. Anyway, so gosh, dang it.
I know.
Man. I don't get that map. Anyway, you guys went back to the library and were greeted by the not-so-seeing Lissay, who welcomed you all back and said that Erwin wanted to talk to you guys. So you guys went over to the Blue Water Inn, and Erwin took you down to the basement again, and was a little bit more forthcoming with information, and let you guys know that he thinks he might have figured out one of your clues. As Mistress Davané has a dead husband, and also holds on to some old artifacts, and she might be someone that you guys will need to talk to. And he made sure that he was like, I'll arrange everything. And also you guys talked about causing a stir in the city to bring to light the druids doing bad things and like getting poisoning the winery and things like that. Anyway, so he said, I'll take care of everything.
But we're trying to time it correctly so that they blame that on what's-her-face maybe dying.
Now, if I remember correctly, you guys were thinking of the following night going to Mistress Davané's place.
Yes.
And then it's 2 days from tomorrow. There will be the next festivities, the next festival kind of thing.
That's right.
So, anyway. Yep. So anyway, yep. And then you guys decided to turn in for the night. And Janica decided to go and have a talk with Kirwall. Anyway, so that conversation happened. And
what's up if you want to listen?
As so there's 2 rooms, and Susan and Saphira and Susan and Saphira, you're in one room, and then Drea and Cyrus are in another room. And so Janica comes in to the room with Drea and Cyrus, and Drea, you're like starting to meditate, and you had come in and said, hey Drea, I need your help. I need an extra pair of eyes watching Kirwall. That's kind of where we left it. So I just talked to him. If
he didn't like me before, he hates me now. Just FYI. So he probably won't be very open with me, but from what I could tell in the conversation, we can trust that he's not on Strahd's side, but we can't trust that he won't do something rash when we get closer to going there. He's got a little more skin in the game than we initially thought. But I just want you to help me keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't run off and get himself or any of us killed. Also, since he probably loathes my existence now,
Why?
I just got the impression that he's not a very open person. So when you take a pry bar to open the can of sadness and saltiness, yeah, not fun. But I found out what I wanted. So it might be good if you kind of be his point person, because I think I'm out. But just keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. But I don't think he's evil. Just wanted to let you know.
I'm out on the wall.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah, he's gonna go.
He's stormed off.
Or, I mean,
Oh.
cool off.
Yeah, he's stormed off, so I'm not sure where he is right now. He threatened to find a different group, but there aren't any good ones out there, so he's kind of stuck with us. So maybe, what's that called? Good cop, bad cop? Good guard, bad guard, I should say. I was the bad guard. Why don't you be the good guard? Just make sure he doesn't. He wants to go fight Strahd yesterday. He thinks we're ready.
Sweet long
I know, that's what I said.
We're going to.
And he's already tried and failed.
I mean,
Really?
last time you long rested.
And survived.
Yes,
What?
Oh, that's amazing. Okay.
it
I'm
is. I didn't go. I
currently
didn't
long
ask too
rested
much
right
into
now.
that because I
At the
think I was
winery.
about to lose a limb if I continued with that train of thought. But
But you've been.
Right now,
he
where are
feels
we?
like we are
So
better off
you
and
guys are
ready.
back in Belaki, the Blue Water. So back in Belaki.
So
you talked
he's
to
gonna try and
Erwin,
push us
the,
that way
like,
just so you're aware.
barkeep and whatever.
But we aren't.
You guys are
We not.
upstairs. Yeah, you're good.
But that's he's got
you
reasons
guys
why
are
he's
good.
pushing.
In the middle of a long rest right now.
And treasure's not
So.
the only reason.
I didn't think it was.
Yeah. So.
The treasure seems secondary to me. Always has.
Yeah, I don't know if Janica's saying, she's like, should I tell Drea? He didn't tell me not to tell, but would that break his confidence? So she'll just ask Drea and be like, do you want me to go into it?
No.
Okay, then I won't. You could ask him maybe when he's in a better mood. But yeah, that just happened. So
Right.
thought I'd better at least let one other person know. However, I'm not going to go around blasting this to the rest of the group until he's ready to share a little bit more. Like I said, not on Strahd's side. Very anti-Strahd, so I don't think we need to worry about that. Just a little eager, which could be a bad thing. So, and he needs a friend. He seems a little sad. So.
It's hard for Drea.
So.
She'll try.
Okay. Well, I will. Thank you for listening.
Uh-huh.
And I will retire for the evening and. Yeah.
She's not as gregarious as Drea was.
Well, you don't have to be too friendly if you don't want to. Just
No,
be ready. And, be aware.
Okay.
But also, if he starts getting pushy, it's not just the cold. So. Okay, and after that, I will leave you to go back to your meditation.
Okay.
Sorry to
Okay.
interrupt.
It's fine.
And I will go crash, and that's when I think we did talk about what Adar says to me. Not to be mad at Tier 1, be patient with him.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So as you were sleeping, yes, the whole. Don't be mad at him. You know, I think you should support him.
Mm-hmm.
Trust him. you might need.
Yeah. If anything, is a meat shield. Essentially, it's what he implied, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's like he could be useful.
Who was the meat
We'll just go
shield?
after him, not you.
So
Like,
Janica talked to Adar briefly before she fell asleep, kind of in that like half awake, half asleep place. And he was like, don't be too mad at Tyrwell. You could use him. And Janica's like, what are you talking about? I was like, well, you know, if Strahd's mad at him, then it's less energy he can focus on hurting you. So, a little pragmatic there, but it tracks. I know.
So you guys take your rest, your long rest, so you regain your hit points, you know,
Yay.
your hit dice, you know, spell slots, all that fun jazz.
All right.
Yay.
And nothing too eventful this night, but you guys do awake to a knock, knock, knock on the door of Susan and Saphira and.
Does he come back?
I don't know. Do you come back?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, well. Susan and Saphira's room here, and knock in the morning.
Susan will answer it.
And there's like a young teenage boy with a cloak on, and he's like, message! I was told to bring it to the Blue Water Inn. It's an invitation.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye.
He holds out his hand.
Shakes it.
Well, Norm, that's it.
I'm sorry.
Is anyone with him?
And then he like,
Is anyone
turns
with him?
around and
Would
like,
Saphira intervene?
oh
at that
no, Saphira.
point? Should we just say yes?
I think Saphira would.
You would be like,
Okay, maybe
She's
we'll
Elven, she knows.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
probably would get up and be like, oh, here, and, like drop a few coins and say, yay! And then he like takes off. Anyway.
because those sad eyes probably would have.
I know.
Yeah, they would have tore her heart. So.
Yeah.
It's like 11-year-old, 12, like almost teenager.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like-
Yep.
Anyway, taking off to go get some candy. Anyway, all right. The best way to spend your money. Anyway, and do you want to open it? Or do you want
Sure.
Okay, so you open it, and it is an invitation for dinner tonight at Madame Davané's residence, and he gives instructions on how to get there, and it says that it will be dress your best. There will be other attendees that have some status in town
Oh,
that she
no.
would like you guys to meet. And
Start outside in.
Well, I'm just thinking if Janica's dress, this still has a hole right where the butt is, and missing a shoe.
dress to impress.
Just like smeared and
Yeah, you guys kind of have your travel clothes, so.
Oh no.
I didn't bring any fancy clothes with me.
Also, the dress is gonna be done in
The wedding dress.
The wedding dress is gonna be done in 2 days from now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
3 days.
Yes.
Because I said 3 days last time, so it's 2 days from now. It's gonna be done. So same time as the next festival. Yeah, it'll be done because it'll be 2
Great.
weeks. So anyway, yeah. So invitation, sundown.
Okay.
For place.
Who? Oh, okay. Remind me. Who is not being accused of murder? Okay.
I
think-
pretty much just the two of you guys.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because Tyrwell, you were with the group when all that happened. So
Yeah.
you're-
Well, and
wasn't
he
accused.
did actually murder somebody.
He
just straight
busted
up.
us out.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he did.
How did you?
Wait.
You fell out the window.
We
And then-
jumped
Did you
out
slip
a
away?
window.
Oh, he had a friend or an
He showed up.
acquaintance he knew.
Oh,
showed up.
that's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, who let him go as he
You
was
got-
leading him. So I guess technically,
That's
yeah,
right.
you three.
Yeah.
Except
so you
I don't
three.
think you're very keen on helping Jack at the moment.
No.
Yeah.
Gave it
So
away.
it's just Jenica, Susan, and Saphira who are like on the
Flames. I think that was a pretty good
Um,
Are
indication.
they gonna go to dinner?
everyone's
Didn't the
invited.
guy? Didn't Irwin? It's Irwin,
Says
right?
the collective, and friends.
Didn't Irwin say that we didn't have to worry about the murder charges?
Not
He said all that.
we
would
wouldn't
be-
have to worry about murdering this person.
I don't know if he mentioned the murder charges.
You said for the future we won't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Because we're about to commit another one.
What you understood is that he would be helpful. He might not be able to prevent everything, but he's going to be as helpful as he can. So anyway, and
So
while
does that
you're
mean
like,
we're the only two going to dinner?
No, I think we can all make. I think if we talked, we could all make it to dinner. It's just guards we have to avoid mostly, right? And like,
official.
Are we all aware of the invitation at this point?
I don't know.
So as
Susan
you guys,
asks Saphira if she thinks that his eyebrow guy, because there's a guy that made his eyebrows more
Oh yeah.
oh yeah,
expressive. He asks her if she thinks that he could, if he made him a mouth, if he could eat dinner. And then Saphira goes off on a big long tangent about how the digestive system works.
and so Susan is actually stuck in their room having this conversation.
So no.
So no, but you guys wake up to the sound of truants at the winery, truants.
Jenica just where?
Where truants? And you like
I don't
open
know.
it, you run to the window, open, and there's a guy with a poster. He's like, truant, the next festival will be on. And you see this picture of like the silhouette.
I just see like Jack and
of,
Brad
like,
like looking out the window like.
a druid like pouring something into like the vat.
Did you
Anyway,
check to the window too?
to a vat.
I'm like,
all silhouetted.
Both of us are jumping up. They're all,
like,
what? You're just zombie.
what?
I thought he was gonna wait until we poisoned her to spread that.
Oh,
What?
well, I don't think you ate it.
Well, I think it was good. That way they'll blame her dying, but it had to be timed right so that like it was out there for people to know. But she may not. There could be questions if she was aware yet.
Right.
So
Maybe she didn't hear the
yeah, so I think we're gonna be okay.
Druids, the fearsome foe outside our city gates. Should we be worried? Should we be not? But fear, no fear. We will have another festival and celebrate.
Oh yay,
Yeah.
another festival.
Maybe
Let's
we
see
were
who we're
not-
gonna murder this time.
To ward
Oh,
off
we know
the
who we're gonna
evils
murder
that
this
the
time.
druids are bringing to our land.
It's premeditated
Yeah,
now.
oh, okay.
So it sounds
Hey,
very
let's make it a
much
group this
like-
time.
So
The whole dinner party.
Did they mention the poisoning of the wine this person?
well, they said that poisoning our land is what the poster says. Druids poisoning our land,
Okay,
you know,
let's
and
just
so.
trust Erwin.
Yeah.
So this next festival is to be about like trying to like burn sage and like I don't know, just like do things that will just
Do druid type things.
magic.
Okay, I shouldn't assume that's what
You
druids
know.
do, but admittedly that is something that comes to mind.
Yeah. Anyway, so you get the
Druid-esque.
gist that the advertisements are already going out and the word is being spread.
Does everyone get their own like clump of sage to like
burn?
are we gonna sing a song and you know just number
A purifying. Everyone
Essential
has to wash
oils.
their hands.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone gets to rub a little peppermint on their necks just to
Yeah, there might be some fun things, but anyway.
Ooh, ginseng, now we're getting fancy.
Did we
So.
say that Tyrol was going to?
Wait outside and work from the outside? Yeah.
And infiltrate her room and try to.
Yes, so we'll have to reconvene. I wonder if he's back yet. Let me get dressed and we'll see if he's back. Yeah. She turns.
Is he back?
Is he in our room?
Are you in the room?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you actually
So you
try
turned
it
around?
stealth or no?
Did you sleep at all
Guessing.
last night, Tyrwall?
No.
Oh,
So you have a point of.
you
Oh, sorry, I'm not the
see
deal.
a disheveled Tyrwall with like. Yeah.
Wait,
The like.
is he
red-
broody? Does he already have the
That's a
dark
good
circles?
roll.
Well, no.
How broody does this guy look?
So,
Technically, I have.
on a stealth check to get into the room. Is that a 16?
That's an 18, I think.
That's a 16.
16.
Oh, okay.
16 plus 7?
For what?
23.
For what?
Correct.
Are you trying to sneak?
23 to sneak into their room behind her.
Oh, well then you definitely.
Do we need to counter that, or is it just passive perception?
Technically,
Usually passive.
passive perception, unless you're actively trying to look.
Yeah, no, it's a
for
12,
something.
so he, yeah, we're good.
So you can
He's good, I
breathe on
guess.
the back of her neck. pretty much all you want.
She turns around. Oh, never mind. No bother getting dressed. He's here. Hi.
Well, hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
How was your night?
We need to get the group together and talk.
You look really tired.
Band back together.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was actually suggesting just that. So
You smell the
Great, what's for
morning
breakfast?
breakfast smells come wafting from downstairs.
whatever you smell down
It's a
there.
pity you're not cooking it. Actually, it's probably a good thing you're not cooking it.
Okay, well, let me get dressed. So as she turns around, she tries to make sure to squish his toes a little bit with her foot. Almost accidentally, but I am really channeling my sibling. I don't actually want to slap you, but I'm gonna. Oh, my hand slipped, type
Oh
of
my
thing.
Drew
gosh,
is looking
all
at-
the time.
looking at you
AKA our childhood.
Aggravated.
So, are you trying to deal damage?
No,
Okay.
just pain.
Okay. So, here, well, your shoes or your toes. Shink!
She doesn't have to roll for that?
Should I roll for it?
Sure.
All right, I'll roll for
Roll
it.
to attack.
I don't know what I'm.
Because you're intentionally trying to disarm.
24.
Oh, I think that
Watch, in actual combat, I'll roll really poorly, but when it doesn't matter, I am gonna roll really good.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, dang. So, yeah, you.
I'm not trying to break anything, just
The heel of her heel, the one that
Well,
she has left.
I don't have shoes on currently, just the
Oh.
ball, the
What, you don't sleep in your heels?
The balls are.
just whoop, the side of my foot just
All sensible women do.
for that sexist comment, and then redaction.
Ouch. So, a bit of pain in the morning never hurt anybody, I guess.
What he was trying to go for is, you might learn a little humility.
Yeah, that's not how she took it. All right, I get dressed because I don't think the. No, he's talking to me.
Oh.
He just thinks you're salty.
Oh.
Granted, if I look terrible, you might look better. In his eyes.
Okay.
So, you guys get ready and make your way downstairs and whatnot, and Erwin greets you all. Welcome, or good morning to my favorite troop of adventurers. Here, and he brings out breakfast and whatnot, some oats and mush, and then some it's like they've taken the meat and sliced it thinly and made
Almost like prosciutto.
fried
prosciutto?
meat strips, aka the
Bacon!
version of bacon. Anyway,
Never mind, I was wrong. Bacon.
Fried meat strips.
Alright, if you took just normal beef and made really small strips and then you just
Fried it.
fried it, it kind of pretty much almost
Can
be
I have
bacon,
some fried
except you
meat
need pork.
strips in
But
there?
anyway,
Do you have any meat strips that are a little more on the raw side?
well, I mean, we have raw. We do have that. Do you want me just to bring out a whole raw steak?
Sure, why not?
Okay, thank you. I'm sure you're. And then he goes to the.
You like your meat still howling, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Still moving.
Ah.
You realize that they're. What kind of meat are they serving?
It's wolf.
It's wolf meat.
It's wolf, not werewolf. There's a difference. I think.
And he sets it down and just does it tries to not make eye contact. So, I hope you all. So I had to work kind of quickly last night / this morning.
Thank you.
Yes, saw that.
To get things rolling. So I'm assuming you got your invitation.
Yes.
Have
We did.
Susan and Saphira joined us at this point?
Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know.
We'll probably come in a little bit late,
We hope so.
and then she'll remind Susan to disguise himself.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
I'll do that.
Come. So I'm assuming you share the invitation.
Like, oh hey guys, look who I got.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes.
Yep.
Perfect.
All right.
So it seems like everything is fallen into place as they say.
Mm-hmm.
And there, you may or may not be the only ones there. So
Oh yeah.
I'll make sure that there are people around just in case.
Like in the party or in the.
Wherever I can get people to be.
Okay.
So
Hmm.
Are we sure that this is a good idea?
Do you have concerns?
Just a hunch. It's a hunch.
It's a hunch, so he doesn't have much to know.
If I had any ideas, any solid ideas, I'd present those, but it's a hunch.
Would we? But the plan's already in motion. Do we just go and not execute her, and then try to rob her later?
It was an invitation, right, that you got?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
It wasn't. Have you responded to said invitation?
Not yet. I
Then
just.
it's not necessarily expected that you are there.
It might put Erwin in a difficult position.
If we don't respond?
If we don't go.
Oh, if we don't go. Okay.
I mean, how many strings did he have to pull to get us there?
Right. He pulled strings to get you there.
Mm-hmm.
And if this... Is it a murder? Is it an assassination? If it gets traced back to him, that's going to put him also in a difficult position. That he let the wolves in.
This is a good point.
You're not wrong.
But.
We also could just go
With
and
this-
not do anything.
Well,
Just a hunch.
well, okay. The damage she's doing being an ally to Strahd, is that worth taking that risk?
It really depends on what we can get out of her. If she's got some kind of artifact.
We won't know if we don't go.
Well, what if we go, but leave the assassination kind of...
Is anyone down here? Is anyone around us?
There's so you see that familiar like hooded chap in the corner. And then
We need
there's
to talk to him.
The Aragorn wannabe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
the very
The not
small,
Strider.
petite Aragorn wannabe. And then there's two other gentlemen. You again see the, or anyway, there's two other gentlemen in the other corner.
Okay.
So you could talk about it, or you could decide to wait.
Well, I mean, if we talk low...
Yeah, we
Yeah, they're far. They're on like the other side of the.
I think that one guy's following us.
So.
Can I snag her and be like, who's that?
Erwin?
Erwin?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you know, he's eyes and ears for.
Yours truly?
No, not for me.
Oh.
Somebody else. We tolerate him, but
Who?
well, for Madame Davané that you're going to see tonight.
Oh, frick. What if he overheard this conversation?
Mother? Frick.
So maybe.
Well, that's not great.
Does he have supernatural hearing?
No.
Is he looking at
He's
us?
human as far as that. He's like over a bowl of like porridge and whatnot. And
That
it's just,
doesn't mean anything.
you know, eating his base. So he just seems to be minding his own business. You know. So.
Okay.
Do we want to eat and then reconvene in one of our rooms?
Probably.
Okay.
So you guys like finish breakfast.
Wait, I can fix it. Susan casts silence on him.
That's that guy in particular.
Does he notice that everything goes?
That's not
Does it block-
conspicuous.
I'm pretty sure you couldn't not
That's not
notice.
conspicuous.
Yeah, because suddenly
You
everything
suddenly
goes.
go deaf.
Like,
So you see him like look up from his breakfast and like.
I think we should go.
let's just eat and then go into one of our rooms.
And like tries to crunch down on the like meats like.
Well, I think we
Like
need,
he's
I
fixing
think we need to
everything.
disperse and reconvene when he's not in the inn. Because I think if he sees all of us, if he had silence cast on him,
We all walk up.
and we all walk to our room, it's just sort of like, oh, well, gee, that's not obvious.
Okay, well,
Okay.
Jessica's gonna go back and like, let's just try
Eat
and
real quick.
calmly eat like nothing happens.
So you guys have this very quiet breakfast where we're both like awkwardly looking at each other and like the tinking of the silverware on
I thought we were going to
plates
talk
is,
about secret stuff, guys.
like, very loud.
Jenica like tries not to do damage, but just like taps Susan from under the table and
What's your favorite animal? Anyway.
I've never asked you what your favorite color is.
Yeah, what's your favorite color, Susan?
So you guys finish breakfast and you reconvene upstairs in your bedroom.
Well, Drea was suggesting we disperse and meet elsewhere.
Some
like-
go to the bedroom, some go outside.
Oh.
And like
And like an hour or so. Then come.
Oh.
Because if he walks, he just all tromp upstairs. So does it wear off or does it stay?
Are you trying to dispel it? Or are you gonna let it run its course?
It lasts for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. So it
Now,
does
can-
dissipate.
Can Susan dissipate it if you want?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just say you want to
Can
get rid of it.
somebody in here again, please, Susan?
How come? Are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Suddenly.
Yeah.
Oh, and then it looks up again. Like finishes like his food and makes his way out.
Oh, he left.
He leaves.
Let's go.
Let's go upstairs.
Hit the door shut. Jenica. Let's go.
Anyways, you guys like reconvene upstairs. You like shut the door boop, behind you. Go to your rooms. Now you can have this conversation.
Let's do our room. Sound good?
Yeah, let's make
Okay.
I'm going to cast clairvoyance.
Oh, okay.
What's that do?
Let's just pick a point that you know and see right here.
He's gonna cast on that guy that just left, aren't you?
Can't cast it
No.
on a person.
Oh.
If I can find it.
You have to cast it on a point.
Yes.
Okay, that's right.
His glasses.
No, I'm gonna do sight.
By the way.
Yeah,
Right
that was
outside
good.
the door.
The sparrow.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so right outside the door, I'm gonna do sight.
Uh-huh.
So I can still hear the conversation, but I'll just be able to see what's outside the door, and I want to see if anyone approaches.
That makes
Like
sense.
it's trying to listen in.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, cool.
Hey, Wolf Boy, how many
Noted.
fingers am I holding up?
Oh my god.
Door.
Okay, so I'll remember that's up. Okay, so, yes, so now you guys can kind of talk about what you want to do. So are you wanting to kill her?
Okay. So are we going to actually go like do the assassination, or like go and put that as a maybe, or not go at all? We've got the argument of this is a bad idea. We've got the argument of all the strings that were pulled. We probably should at least go.
I think we should go, but maybe not do anything.
Maybe put that as a we'll see what happens. Because we were gonna kill her because she is an
She's
ally
an ally
of
of
Strahd.
Strahd, and she also has artifacts.
Artifacts, and she keeps her dead husband on ice while having someone else pose as her said husband, living husband.
Right.
I'm not a lawyer. Let's say you guys do go. You don't do anything. Yet. You go back later, you get whatever treasures you want.
That's where you come in.
Could it not be argued you guys are casing the joint tonight?
Yes, it could be.
So could anyone
And your
else.
faces are known.
Mine
Do you
knows
really
it.
think she's gonna invite a lot of strangers? She probably knows everyone else there.
Well, if we have to, we can claim it's self-defense.
She will also likely have members of the city guard there. She is a high-profile person.
Okay, he's making some excellent points.
I have an idea.
I could make somebody an animal and I could bring them in as a pet. And that can be
Just
disguised.
an image. Oh, whoa. Sorry, I just had this image of like someone on their hands and knees. Oh, sorry. We could do that. Polymorph. I forget. Polymorph's a thing.
Polar bear. Tolkien.
Yeah, and C.S. Lewis.
Sorry.
I could.
To build a compass or whatever?
Well, we could. What if Tyrell, you scout ahead and see if there are any guards in there before?
I would have done some scouting last night on my walk.
Uh-huh.
Would I have seen any guards or noticed anything
Oh.
above and beyond what she normally has?
Any extra guards? No. Nothing fancy. Really, there's not like a ton of guards.
Does she have city guards or does she have like personal?
Hired.
Yeah.
Well, there are like a few, in like you saw from your scouting, like a guard outside,
Which makes sense for.
and there
people.
may be like a
Or
couple
caliber.
inside. You would assume, but only like one outside, at least the house, and then like one around the perimeter kind of thing. So
When
very.
she throws parties, are there
minimal.
typically more?
She has Now you're from
assuming that I would have actually paid attention to her house while she's throwing a party.
Yeah. Well, so you're from here, and so you know that she
And
does.
that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, she does sort of like a book club kind of thing. She's like one of those ladies that like, hey, let's do it.
She has a salon.
Yeah, pretty much. So, where she does have people come in like fairly regularly. Maybe not like fancy like parties, but occasionally, yes.
Yeah, a salon.
You know, and it's like, you know, known that like people of higher status are coming, you know, to her parties, but it's not like all the time. Book clubs way more often, but fancy parties, not very often. So.
Okay.
And this one is more like spur of the moment. It's not going to be like a whole woo, but like just nice to her standards. So anyway, but not more guards than normal last night. So.
I'll share that with the group.
Okay, well then I think we should be fine.
I just don't know whether we should go through with the assassination or not.
You do bring up a valid point. She is an ally of Strahd. Are you attempting to piss him off?
We've already.
Well, that's why
that's happened.
That's
We've
why
already
yeah.
done
That ship has sailed.
well, that's why we were going to do the poisoning to make it look like the druids did it, so he's not as suspicious. That was the whole point of the druid poison, was to also get rid of an ally of Strahd, break down his network, but also throw suspicion off of our group. Because now we've got the fear of druids poisoning the land going on, and technically it's not a lie that they poisoned the wine. We're just going to be helping it along, I guess.
Weren't we going to have other people in the town be claimed victims of the poison as well?
That was something Erwin was going to take care of.
Erwin was going to take care of that.
He is going to take care of that. So, and I think we clarified he wasn't going to kill anybody. They were just going to make it look like people that had already died of the poison.
Yeah.
So I think our consciences
Yeah, we're not,
are clear there.
um,
As the person
What do you
who's
think?
kind of fine doing an assassination.
I mean, it's kind of a coin toss for me whether it gets traced back to the group or not.
And you know what?
Like I said, it's a hunch.
Maybe she'll have someone there who we can make it look like they did it.
You can-
Sleight of hand.
Really, I would say that you're probably the best.
Can I try and pick his pocket?
Sure.
Like,
hand check.
17.
17. What's your passive perception?
14.
Oh, wait. So you rolled a 17?
I did roll a 17, but my plus to dex is 0.
Still higher.
Yeah, still higher than his 14.
Okay, well I guess
Granted, are you standing in front of me and you're just trying to like...
yes, I'm
Oh, well,
next to you.
then roll with,
Yeah.
roll with disadvantage.
Okay, that's fair.
Just because he's right in front of you.
Okay, that's fair. Oh, an 8! Much more accurate.
So she tries to go for your pocket.
And you're like,
Slap her hand.
Can I help you?
Do I
It's
know?
mine.
At least buy me dinner first.
You've gotten free dinner since being with us. Anyway, so that's how good my sleight of hand is.
I mean, I can only be in one place at a time.
that's true.
And is it more important to get the artifacts, recover her dead husband,
Well,
or is it more important to kill her and
isn't
blame the druids?
it, aren't all those kind of dependent on each other? We can't recover her husband if she's...
Well,
She would definitely know that her husband is.
If we hijacked his remains, she would definitely know, and then she would raise the alarm. So I guess she may not notice the artifacts right away, but she would eventually. So I guess at the end of the
what
day,
if-
she's gonna have to either be taken prisoner, which her absence would be noticed, or we're gonna have to get rid of her.
DM.
No, sorry.
So
Purely on the topic of conversation.
here's a wild, crazy idea.
What?
Okay?
Does
We do the assassination tonight.
a dead body count as a non-magical item?
Sorry,
But is he the dead hero?
we do the assassination
To
tonight.
be honest,
And we
actually,
come back during the
I
funeral
almost
and
would
rob the
consider
place.
it Like it would be, because are you trying to think of like
Come
an
back during her
object?
funeral and then
like
rob her
a
house.
stone or like a
So like people who steal from
So-
estate sales.
What if we
all
stole
the
the
time.
dead body, and then Susan creates a new one?
I vote we steal.
Strahd trying to comprehend what she's hearing.
Oh,
I vote we do
got
the
it.
estate steal.
Well, yeah, since
if
there's no
we can't
life
do it before.
or living, then it's just like if you were
But
to take a phone,
If
like
I
a
didn't become
non-magical
missing,
object.
and
So I
anybody
would
knows about those, it would
museum.
look like
I would
the
consider
murder
it.
was staged.
Well, except these are items I don't think are going to be well known, or she would be in
And-
trouble.
Look at it this way. We do the theft tonight. There is a known guest list.
Yes,
We do the theft during the funeral. There's gonna be people coming and going from all over the
that's
city.
true. He's got a good.
So Susan, in an attempt to avoid murder,
I think
Yeah, I'm
Carewall's
not sure
convinced
about
me.
explains his plan that we go to dinner, steal the body, and Susan will create a new one in its place
Oh.
so that she can see that he's still there after we leave.
Oh.
How long is that body going to last?
3 hours.
Gosh.
No, that's not gonna work.
Do you
I don't
think she sleeps with this corpse or something?
She might, for all I know, but that's 3 hours to throw her off. So,
So
then
who's been with her posing as her husband? What is that?
I
Is
don't.
it a person?
I don't think we know.
We haven't
We're not
checked.
sure.
You okay? I think you just had a really good idea.
Susan then explains,
Me too.
what if
Oh no.
I didn't mention that. I didn't mention that I'm on call just like Alex.
Oh, okay.
Oh
okay.
really?
Yeah.
Oh okay.
Sorry.
Well, hopefully not.
So,
Yeah,
as to Susan looks excited, so Janica's like, okay, hold on. What
if we steal the body?
Okay.
I'll make a new one,
Okay.
and then to make sure that she sees it, I'll animate it.
No, that's okay. Thank you
Make
for
it a
that though.
moving dead body. Like,
Next to the Department of Bad Ideas.
oh, I get it. Oh, I get it.
It's like
because-
scratch brew necromancy right there.
I vote we do that if we need a distraction. But let's leave it dormant for now. And
she
then-
wouldn't miss it.
I say we
Exactly.
do
But
the
wait.
assassination
I'll give it instructions to
and
come
do the
back up,
estate sale or funeral steal.
come upstairs or wherever it is in like 45 minutes,
Let's ask
And then-
Erwin if he can swing a
and then we'll
funeral
leave
time
before then, so that we can't be implicated.
Oh no.
Okay.
She has no living relatives.
Thought
right?
about though, how this might affect,
I don't
Anna?
actually know.
I don't think she does.
like
Does
we
she
don't want to
have-
endanger her and all that.
Yeah, we'll make sure she's.
We don't want to endanger her. We're literally talking about ending her life.
No,
No,
Anna.
Anna.
okay.
Anna.
Anna, her friend,
Oh, Anna, her friend,
who's
yeah.
staying with her.
Yes.
So,
Well, if she's
Hey,
still
somebody
there,
vouch for
staying
us.
there, and it's gone, it couldn't have been her.
Yeah.
Would she
which
vouch
would,
for
which
it?
could put her in danger.
I don't know. After
And
what
then-
we did in Kresk.
And then
see?
maybe if she sees it disappear, then she'll think it went home.
Hang on a second. Anna is the spouse of a burgomeister,
Yes.
From
Kresk.
Kresk.
Kresk,
We're supposed to be keeping
where
her
we
safe.
destroyed that freaking lake.
Yes, you were
Yes.
up for that. Yes. We were
Sorry.
tentatively.
Where you guys destroyed that lake.
Yes.
Do you really think that she's not going to turn pale on you?
She
Yeah,
doesn't
I was
actually seem to
just
blame
thinking
us as
that.
much as Dimitri. She seemed
But
to
she does blame you a little.
I don't think so. Well, did she?
She's
Dear.
more kind-hearted. Like she's more
No.
like
She could still testify against her character.
We literally
She didn't
saved
think all
her.
the
Saved her on the way here a couple of times. So
And you
no.
got
Yeah, but
the
then how do we
impression-
escort her home safely
One good deed is
if
not
we're
enough
wanted?
to
Yeah.
absolve a man of a lifetime of wickedness.
Oh boy.
That's funny. However, okay, we're gonna resurrect her son. I
seems
think
enough to condemn him.
that'll be wide enough to wipe our slate clean. We're gonna literally bring her son back from the dead.
She's willing to do whatever it
Haven't
takes to get her son back, is what you understood.
Yeah.
And so
Okay.
if it means
Haven't-
putting up
We'll
with
be
you
okay.
guys,
Yes.
she'll do it.
I vote we just start going at this
See,
point.
here's the thing about scams. You don't actually have to deliver.
I'm not trying to scam one. I'm trying to kill somebody.
Oh, just
Oy.
This isn't the first royalty I've killed. This is not the first noble I've killed before.
Oh, why do I have to hear this?
So this group is going like this.
Drea's like, oh,
Like, oh,
right,
man.
why
You got
did I
two
do
other
this?
My
nobles
literal
in here,
first
like-
kill was at the fanciest dinner of the year.
Actually, same.
Hey!
Was it
Public
each other?
murders are a thing.
Please?
What?
Was it each other? Please.
Clearly not. Mine was a vampire.
Unfortunately. Sorry, unfortunately it wasn't the two of you.
So,
No.
Just cast a knowing look at Dre like,
Now,
He fought back.
okay, we're all in this together,
Uh-huh.
and we need everybody
Mm-hmm.
to work together against each other because Strahd's way too powerful to take on alone, or even
agreed.
just half our group or our whole group. We need all the other people involved. If he can annihilate an entire army and 2 magic users, 2 wizards,
And ill-equipped.
Are we better equipped?
I don't think.
I don't think so.
Not enough.
We don't know if we're better equipped or not. That's just a guess.
We do not have the experience. How many vampires have you killed? That's a you
you
thing.
killed that one, and then I
Oh,
think
that one, that's awesome.
Couple more?
yeah, probably a couple more, like 2 or 3 more. They kind of were your specialty for a little bit.
A handful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I moved on to werewolves for a bit.
Beg your pardon?
Do you want to
Where do you think the Vistani found me?
Fair enough.
Literally what I was like hunting one down when they got
Okay,
me.
fair enough.
Before I met you, of course.
Right,
and before
yeah.
you turned into one.
Uh-huh.
So tell me though, you'll kill one person and I will have your skin as a throw rug.
Okay.
Fair?
Duly noted.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Jenica's making so many friends.
So,
I
okay.
got 5 gold on the short one.
Would that be me?
No.
Hi.
Anyway.
This guy's got orc blood. He's tall.
Oh, yeah, I got five gold on the tall one.
Anyway, I think we should start proceeding, and if it comes to killing her, great. If not, also great. Maybe see if we can get Erwin to get a funeral going pretty quick.
I think you're gonna want to get a plan in place and not just come
Wing
back
it.
to it.
No.
Not wing it. Don't wing it.
Yeah, I think
If you wing it, things are going to go.
What do you think about
sideways
this?
quickly.
we go to the dinner, we go through with the assassination. Not
It's like he hasn't even been with us.
the robbery happens. Hopefully, in time we can arrange with Erwin. If not, it just happens when it happens. We do the robbery at that time.
I think that might be the best plan of action.
I will go talk to Erwin then, and she's just gonna leave and go talk to Erwin.
Otherwise, the assassination. I mean half you guys are already wanted for murder. Adding breaking and entering, assassination.
Well, I won't be involved with any of it, so I'll still be above board. So will Cyrus.
So the
No one will know you at all.
I'm from here.
Hopefully, you
Well,
won't be seated.
Yes, but you won't be
Oh
seen.
wait, I left.
Yes.
And you're not going to dinner, so you're not seen, so you're not involved at all.
Oh, suddenly I'm not invited.
That was the plan. Do you want to be invited?
I
Okay.
don't think you really want to sit with one of Strahd's chums, right?
I don't think you want to sit with us.
That's more what it is.
Yeah, we bring disaster.
She who just left, specifically.
Yeah, I left.
Well,
I
I'm
can't
sorry you two are having friction. I know.
Having friction. That's a nice, very
Okay, conflict.
way putting it.
You're having some conflict. Personal conflict. So,
If you could mind her own business for a change, that would be nice.
okay.
Don't. I didn't. I,
okay?
I left. I was laughing. I'm
I would like
sorry.
an opportunity to speak with you at some point alone.
No.
Why?
The last time somebody wanted to speak with me alone, it didn't exactly go well.
Okay. Well, alrighty then.
Give it time.
Okay. I'll just say this to you then. I think that a united approach is going to be the most effective against Strahd.
Yes.
And
That I can testify to.
And I think that we're going to need every single ally that we can have on our side to take him down. And we're not there yet.
Heck,
I
our
wish we
group is barely united.
You've got Jet and his group.
Yeah, but I think it's going to take
You've got a vampire hunter, as much as I despise her.
We've got,
You've got a werewolf.
yes.
You've got, I don't know what that is.
I'm a pacifist.
Yeah, pacifist across the guy's face, more likely.
Yes, and those two magic users could kill our entire party. Probably just those two.
I don't think so.
2 magic users? Which ones?
Two wizards?
The
The ones-
Mordenkainen and
yeah.
Captain.
Weren't they pretty high up?
Yeah.
Well,
I was under the impression they were higher up
Well,
than
when we
Dragon.
met them, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
so.
they were higher up than
And
Dragon.
Dragon was 16th level. So.
So,
Okay, yeah.
Wait, you guys met Mordecai?
We met Captain, who told us about Mordenkainen.
Morgan King, yes.
When was this?
when Pharrellin was. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
no,
Yeah, the day
no.
Pharrell just about died.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think you were
sorry.
there.
When you were talking about higher than Dragon, I was like, I don't remember bringing those guys in.
It's okay, Jack Sala's already been here.
Sorry.
In a
Yeah,
dream
I believe,
sequence.
I don't know for sure, but I believe it was the Knights of the Golden Dragon, right?
Silver Dragon?
Silver Dragon. The Knights of the Silver Dragon and the two magic users. So we had an entire army and two wizards that went after him, and we lost. And just one of those wizards could take us all out.
Yeah. I heard stories about your brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
I beg to differ, but
Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence, but look at it this way: you can't be over prepared.
and I will
Give that some thought, anyway.
I will mention once again,
Okay.
an army is hard to conceal.
I agree.
Strahd had time to prepare.
It's true.
Give a monk 24 hours to prepare and he won't be able to touch him.
Yes, it-
My Nick's brain is like, yup.
My DM brain. yeah.
Yeah.
I have to say I kind of.
Oh, yeah, so you go down and talk to Erwin. Is there anything you want to say as he's like.
I'm just gonna say,
What's
okay,
the
apron on and.
how quickly can you have any influence on how fast the funeral happens for yeah.
Well,
what's her face?
He
Davané.
will still
Sibling?
have defenses. and
All I
he
need is a
should be
body.
Waiting for the army.
Yes.
We will
Okay,
still run into those defenses.
We
Because that is the
Okay, so as soon as we can get you the body, you can arrange a
that is
funeral?
the perfect, well-known distraction.
That'll be a piece of cake.
Sure.
So if we get it to you like
Maybe we.
tonight, the
If
funeral
he's
could
not
happen tomorrow?
suspecting anything,
Is
his
he-
guard
Yes.
will be down.
Or the day
bet
after?
All around.
Definitely be
This is
arranged. Tonight, even.
Yes, but
I am a
just
man
never
of
know.
many talents. And a
It's not
man
his-
of
it's not
many.
his guards that are the problem.
people.
I think it's.
I would
his
say, I have
power
a lot of
alone.
people.
How are you not in charge of this city?
Don't know for
says
sure.
I know?
I'm not an expert, but.
That's a fair point.
What,
Well, thank you. That's good to know. And Jensen's gonna go back upstairs. And she's gonna.
What?
Can I come in?
Yes.
Okay.
We have two options: attack sooner or attack later. They both have.
So Jenica has now come back.
Okay, Jenica claps. All right.
Shut the door.
So,
Oh yeah, you saw her coming before.
Yeah.
I'm ignoring you.
Hey, Tyrell.
We could plan this. There are more pressing things that we need to plan. This is a good discussion. Let's carry it on
Hey, Tyrell.
tomorrow.
Tyrell.
After she's done.
Tyrell.
All right.
She done yet?
Yeah.
No.
Like
You got our attention. We're on this.
She just keeps poking Tyrell until he pays attention. Okay. So, Erwin says as soon as we get the body to him, he can arrange a few.
Let's carry these.
Tyrell.
What?
As soon as we get a body to Erwin, he can arrange a funeral. If we get it to him,
Maps?
Well,
hey, Tyrell.
What?
If we get the body to him tonight, the funeral could be tomorrow. If we get him the body today, he can even have the funeral be tonight. That's how fast he can have it done.
Oh wow! So we can have it done.
Hang on, wasn't it sunset that we need to be there?
Yeah, so it might be tomorrow the funeral, but if she's dead and we just get him the body, then
It's gonna look too. If it's too
Or I
sudden,
guess-
Why are we delivering the
Or,
body?
sorry, was it implied that we have to bring him the actual body, or just like if she's dead, he can
If
have it?
she's dead.
Sorry, if she's
I was
dead.
having flashbacks to Ferris Bueller's Tale. you wheel her body out, and I'll produce your daughter.
Yeah. No. Sorry, no. So as long as she is
That's the
deceased, then the funeral can be pretty much hours later, tops a day.
Okay, so we shouldn't do it too fast because it will look fishy.
So maybe like 1 or 2 days. Well, the dress. Well, okay, with the dress, like we can pick it up, but it's not like we have to suddenly.
No,
leave.
no.
Okay. Yeah, so we could do it tomorrow, the day after. Yeah.
I think one of us should set a date with Anna to go out shopping or something, so she's not there to find the.
Or maybe have her at the funeral since it's her friend, and then during that time.
Well, who's going to find the body? Is what I'm wondering.
Uh,
No, he shouldn't be seen at all.
Oh, are we talking about the husband? Or are we talking
No,
about
we're talking about
Lady Davané?
Lady Davané.
Oh
Her body.
no. What's his face? Erwin just needs to know she's dead, and he can have her. We don't have to actually do anything with her body. But then
Doesn't that unsettle you guys at all?
What's that?
yeah, he's
That Erwin can plan a funeral given 8 hours notice?
yeah, he basically runs Velaki.
He has a lot of power.
So
Isn't that concerning?
Well,
yes, but he's on our side
but
at
he's
the
working
moment.
with Jet.
At the moment.
Yeah.
He's
How do you
working.
know he's not cray cray like she is?
He's working with
What's
Jet.
this phrase, cray cray?
Sorry.
That was me.
No, Saphira has just introduced a new word.
Well, before I came here
I
about
mean, you are
Raven's
boss.
language.
Hey, there you go.
Very
So
fascinating.
I vote we start proceeding, and
Okay, proceeding, let's nail down a solid plan.
okay, Janica's patience is starting to get really thin. Okay.
Shame.
Okay, I vote. I need different clothes, and shoes.
I should probably get some fancier clothes.
Yeah, we need clothes. Actually, I think we all need clothes.
We all need clothes. Except for Tyr.
Yeah, except for Tyr.
Unless you'd like to be a hamster.
Janica thinks for a second. No, thank you though. Maybe not this time. Maybe another time.
That could be a way to get him into the house.
Tyr?
Yeah.
How-
Tyr Wall, not the tiger.
Well, no, Tyrwell's outside doing stuff.
I can find my home.
Yeah, he can
Okay.
find his own way in. So,
That's true.
get new clothes.
Tiger.
Go. He stays outside. We go in with the poisoned wine, and then we proceed and see what happens. And Tyrwell will try and find the.
Are we doing the assassination?
Yes.
Yes.
Are we doing the robberies?
No.
No, although I think we should at least locate the husband's corpse. That maybe we could take. Anyway, yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And Janica just so bothers Tyrwell shit, and the rest will just wing.
Your funeral. I still
Do you
just
need anything?
sleep.
Okay. Go sleep
Janica's
until
left.
tonight.
So,
Susan will cast sleep on him.
and that's based on the number of hit points, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
And I don't think you recovered
after
any.
staying up all night and not recovering.
I've lost it.
Okay.
Yeah,
true.
well, yeah. Probably at least one level of exhaustion, anyway.
I'm at 38.
38 hit points.
Hit
I
points.
forgot. Isn't it where is it a certain amount of hit points? Or is
I
it
roll
like
dice.
Yeah, you roll dice.
if it's anything less than that, then okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, so you have to roll 38 or more.
Let's see.
Oh gosh, I hope he succeeds.
Well, I'm only casting at level 1, so
Oh, okay.
there's a significant chance it's not even possible. But we'll see what happens.
Natural 20.
I know. I'm like that would definitely
Well,
make
it's
it work.
5d8, so.
Oh, well, maybe actually.
Oh,
Do you want some D8s?
Oh,
Sure.
yeah, I've got some as well.
Here's a couple.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know why I'm helping you, but here.
And 4. There's some.
Do you need more?
Nope. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. 14.
99.
16.
I hope you're quick, Drea, before you go.
Wait, 14. 20.
Well, Jerry would have seen the actions. That he was
Only
taking
25.
sleep, so she
Okay.
Sad.
Do I know that you tried to do that?
Probably.
You just feel this like drain.
I was
like,
trying to do you a solid.
You suddenly feel very, very tired, and your brain kind of gets fuzzy, and then you kind of like it kind of goes away. You snap back to it, and you look over, and wait, is it touch or is it?
It's actually an area effect, so I guess
See, I left.
technically if anybody else is closer with less hit points, it would hit them first.
But
No.
How many hit points do you have, Cyrus? Andrea?
52.
And Saphira? 52.
I think it's in the 70s.
70s? Okay.
Same.
So then never mind. And then
80, just kidding.
Okay, I don't know.
Really low hit points. I don't know why. But I mean, I'm like not like low. I just don't have.
You are also immune.
Oh, that's right. I'm immune.
Oh, so never
Oh,
mind.
so is Drea.
Oh, well then. Just
Thank you.
dear well
Forgot
then.
about that.
I forget.
I did.
So yeah. So
Okay.
you feel this like drain, and then you see like Saphira like pointing in your direction.
Trying
Susan.
to help, you know.
Susan, pointing in your direction.
Yeah. Help me less, please.
Okay.
Oh no! He doesn't do sarcasm.
He takes everything literally.
And I'm gonna go to bed.
All
Yeah.
right.
So you just whip. Anyway, you are like conk out, and then the rest of you go out and
You
get
just see,
nice
like,
clothes.
Landing on the bed, Andreas will like put a blanket over him, take his boots off. And
Yeah, she will.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Anyway, and then so the rest of you go out and go shopping. Is there anything else?
Question though,
Yeah.
can we go out and shop? Is that going to be a problem, or do we need to send?
Well,
Susan
Cyrus.
will be disguised.
Okay.
Yeah. Some people are wanted for murder.
I
She
know.
also has a disguise.
Yeah,
Oh.
so Erwin, like, all this recon, he conveyed that, like, the guards don't go around them. They'll probably have you on their radar, but,
Okay.
like, other citizens, you're probably okay.
Well then,
but,
you know what? I'll just throw my hood up and.
Yeah. So you can get around, though.
Okay.
You guys are disguised. You're...
I'm not wanted.
I'm not
That's
wanted
what's
either.
right. Oh, so really just, yeah.
Nobody wants you.
You're good.
Sorry, hi.
Sorry.
And
I
thus
love
you
guys.
are alone.
Ouch.
Yikes.
Correct.
Okay, anyway, so, like, you...
Emotional damage.
Madeline, roll a stealth check for me.
Oh.
With advantage.
Can I keep my nose out to see if I smell any guards?
Okay, let me with
I
That'll
can
be part of the
smell you.
advantage.
Okay, cool.
No, you can. Let's see.
I could probably smell the metal.
Smell us?
Okay.
I can smell you.
Oh.
What? Oh no.
2 bad rolls.
With advantage, it's a 7.
Oh. Please, Cyrus, roll for me.
Okay.
I hate
Perception?
Fail.
I hate this. Oh
yes.
Okay.
Hey.
Tries
Yes.
to not being kind.
With advantage.
Mine either.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you advantage.
Okay.
Because, like, if you're, like, specifically looking for it, and also you're...
So not
Is this because I'm missing a shoe?
not to be that guy, but in his wolf form, he would have advantage
Yes.
on perception checks that rely on smell.
Yes.
I
that-
get that
100%.
normally.
Oh, that carries over.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, not necessarily. In this instance, I'm doing advantage because of the guards here.
25.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Oh, the guards just abnormally stinky or something?
No, I'm keeping a nose
they're
out for
not
the
the
metal.
greatest of guards.
They-
They're
they're
not
just
sneaky.
Carrying around Lamberger cheese and durian fruit.
Anyway, so yeah, so you guys go out, buy clothes, nothing really happens. Is there anything else you want or need to do in town before the end of the day?
So I'm getting shoes there
Okay,
as
shoes.
well. Can I get like a nice pair of boots? They're not like not fancy heels, but like skinny heels, but just like little raised, but something I could wear to a fancy dinner, but wouldn't look too out of place.
This
Cool,
is like
thanks.
fairly a fancy. There's actually a couple shops that you could go to. There's like
Okay.
this whole district in the central part of town that is just for like fancy things, you know, and it gets less fancy the farther you go out of the center of town. So anyway, so yes, there's quite a few shops.
Okay.
And you do find that you are able to purchase them, and yeah,
Okay,
you find
I will find a nice dress, kind of like the one that's in the AI picture I made of Janica.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And
Cool.
then I'm gonna help these two ladies.
Oh, pick out dresses, and
If they need help, I should
make
say.
me look fat. Just kidding.
No, I think Dre's got a good handle on it.
Okay,
But
great.
thank you, though.
Yeah, Dre, you would have been to many like nicer parties, higher end, meet the nobles, you know.
Mind if I borrow some money?
Cyrus, you also would have as well. So sure, not so much.
I've probably been to some
I'll
because
keep
I did a lot of
some.
traveling and
Oh, that's right. And you've probably been to like King's Parlors and
Yeah.
whatnot, and like yeah.
not like
So Janica goes to help, it ends up
Well
just like,
refined.
it just becomes like a trying stuff
not
on
as
the party.
expert as
Yeah.
they are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dre would
That
love it, but because she's not like her brother. But
Oh,
let's see, where's
like, eh,
How much
rather
do you
the
need?
Forest.
yeah, she prefers the forest.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
How much would
I just
like
remember.
a fancy
Payday!
Oh,
In
actually,
the
Oh,
labyrinth
the
under
gauntlet,
monastery.
that was
Oh,
so
yeah.
fun.
Payday!
All that gold
Because I don't need a
Oh,
that fell
was
on
fun.
Nyx, that was hilarious. Yeah.
the cursed armor.
Yeah.
That was a good adventure.
Adventure. I'm excited
Yeah,
for
so
part
like a super formal outfit, well, ranges anywhere from like 50 to 100 gold pieces, depending. If it's like really, really high
a
end.
little lower.
Oh, if you're like
Yeah, 75.
mid-range, like a really nice suit, maybe like 10 gold pieces.
Do
you
they
know,
use gold in
like,
the city or do they use silver?
they,
Because Jet likes silver.
they do
Both.
like gold, so they do use gold in this.
I'll just give you 100 gold. Okay.
Well, that's nice.
Wow.
Loaded.
If I don't have to make a body, I could make you a suit.
How long will it last?
3 hours.
Thank you for the
Oh,
no, that wouldn't last a day. Thank you.
No,
Maybe another time.
Depends on how many courses and conversation. And
We're probably gonna have to do it.
I mean, I can't speak for the whole group, but I don't really want to see you in the nude. I see you more like a brother.
I mean,
Like I said, can't speak for everyone in the group, but
Yeah.
me personally, I'm
well,
good.
it's not like I can transform into a wolf over there.
So,
Yeah, that won't work very well.
okay.
I'll take the gold.
Okay,
Yeah,
here.
but Cyrus, you are
But
able to
imagine,
find
would the suit stay with his werewolf form?
Oh my gosh, don't do that to me.
A well-dressed werewolf.
Well,
Maybe it's a distraction for later.
we'll figure that out if that happens. But so yeah, you guys are able to find like fairly
Okay.
nice
Yeah,
clothes.
that's
You know, in this area, they're kind of a pretty penny, but you get a nice dress. Dre gets a nice dress.
You get a
nice
dress.
You get a nice suit. Susan, are you going in a suit or
I
are
have
you
a
going?
disguise.
Oh, just that's right.
I don't think clothes fit you.
Yeah, so that would probably work.
We have to get them, like,
Tyrell, you
specially
just get
tailor-made.
to- anyway. So, throughout
Tyrell's sleeping through our shopping trip.
Yeah. There's not actually a ton that goes on, but as you're out and about in the town, they are like putting up posters and whatnot and telling townsfolk, and people are like, oh, now I gotta change my recipes and like whatever. They've changed the festival last minute.
What are the signs they're putting about the druids?
Yeah, so it's
Oh,
like
okay.
it's a silhouette of like a person, and they have like the druid crown and like you know anyway, and like
Horrible
bright
caricature of a
coloring.
druid.
Yeah, and just propaganda's going around. Oh, the druids, they have it out for us, and hey, we will do some like dispelling of druid magic and kick them all out. Anyway, whatever, you know, things like that. So. Anyway, so they are. It does look like they're going to be burning things, but they're also going to be like, I don't know. Yeah, they're just going to be cleaning up the place. And anyway, there's a lot of just like talk, and we're like, well, what are we gonna do for this? And anyway, so everyone's trying to figure it out as you're like talking to the townspeople and walking past and whatnot. But so we are getting closer to the end of the day, and it is about time to be heading over. So.
Okay, go and get cleaned up.
Yeah, Jenica's gonna wash up a little bit and try and get back into her old, like.
Susan will go over to Tyrwell's residence. And
Oh, I
then
thought he was having a fight.
prestidigitize him clean while he's sleeping.
Just suddenly air.
Is my cloak still intact?
A marginal improvement.
You can't really. You're not casting mend, so there's still the like scuffs and scrapes and holes and things, but clean.
But he doesn't smell like an overripe onion.
No,
Okay, good.
it's much better.
Good.
No dirt in the hair anymore.
The grease has
have
been cleared out.
Actually, Turbo's kind of a stud. Wait.
It's a wait, bro, one more time?
Turbo's kind of a stud.
Yeah.
Like, hold on.
Like the kind you put nails into?
No.
Use some drywall maybe? You need some plaster.
Oh my gosh.
Plaster is not
Kind of a
really
stud.
used.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh wow, yeah.
Kind of a handsome, attractive man. You like
until he opens his mouth.
yeah. Well, I mean, so he could be in a like ball and be like the top man. Like
Jen was like, a really good serving guy at one
on a
of our...
good day.
Sorry. I'm kidding. That's Janica thinking. That's not me. Discord.
Anyway.
So, okay.
So,
I try and get back into the headset of where I used to be when I was living at home and attending all those parties and galas and balls and trying to get my parents trying to marry
You're
me
trying to
off.
psych yourself out and say, well, Dad's putting on another shindig. Get ready.
I think Jenny probably glanced over and was like, yeah, okay. She understands. So we're both trying to
Completely out of the story. Did you guys ever see the TV show Psych?
I think I've seen one
I
episode.
Long
I
time
know
ago.
it's
So,
a
a long
series,
time
right?
ago.
Yeah, so
I
there
saw
were
some.
They were
two
fake
main
psychics.
characters. Yeah, one of them just notices everything and uses that to be like a fake psychic. But these two main characters are very antagonistic to one of the police lieutenants. So they drive up. The police lieutenant's walking on the side of down the road, and they pull up. Hey, are you out collecting money for the policeman's ball? We're the police, you idiot. We don't have balls.
Oh my gosh!
And then realizes, wait.
Anyway, sorry.
Okay.
Continue.
So,
Anyway, so you guys gather all your stuff together and you're like, okay. So you're bringing a bottle of poisoned wine or whatnot?
yes. That's what we're doing, I believe.
So I'm
Yes.
assuming you bought poison and jug.
No, we're using
the
the
druids
poison the druids put in.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Poison chosen especially to kill. What's your face?
The pellet with the poison is in the vessel with the pestle.
No, the chalice from the palace was broken. So the pellet with the poison is in the flagon with the dragon.
Ah, okay.
Got
Vessel
it.
with the
Got
pestle.
it.
That's the
That's
brew
the brew that is true.
Ah, okay.
Anyway, so you guys like take your poison
that would be a
wine and
campaign.
make your way
Oh, that'd be
over
so
as
funny.
the sun is going down. So, I know.
It's so easy, I can say it.
It's so sick.
Hey, you tell him.
Oh wait, this is not. Anyway, so so you make your way over there, and as you come, I don't know if you've actually. I think it's the first time you guys have gone there, but you see. So it's like a gated house, kind of like the burgomaster's house, the baron's house. Where there's this garden on the outside and then the house structure, gate around the outside. Anyway, and the house looks fairly pristine, but you do notice that it is like a bit older, wear and tear, but they've just like coats of paint over the top of it, like to make it look nice and little things added here and there, but it actually is a fairly old building.
Did you guys wake me up?
Oh, they might have left without you.
No, we
Okay.
We did? Okay.
Brought you with.
Drea did.
Anyway, and so
Sorry. Just having this vision of us being like, oh shoot.
I feel like I forgot something.
You go up, you like go to the gate,
Your dignity.
and there's a guard, or you think he's a guard, but he's wearing like his armor, but with a nice vest and whatnot underneath, and it's like, welcome, may I see your invitation? Yes. Proceed. And then you guys leave. Anyway, closes the gate behind you. And then you get up to the front door, and there's a maid waiting there. And she's like, so you have an invitation? Thank you so much. Here, come right in. And she opens the door.
I don't have to barrel it to anybody.
I know.
And we only had to show the invitation twice.
I know. I know, not a lot of, I don't know.
We didn't have to leave our weapons anywhere. That's impressive.
Very lax on security in this one.
Noted.
So it does open up. So, you go in, and there is like this drawing room, this kind of big area. So you can like leave your shoes and coats over here, and then there's like this like where chairs, and we're like this music room kind of place where there's chairs around, there's a piano, anyway, things like that. There's a dining room off to the side, anyway, there's already some people here kind of chit-chatting. Is this I played this one, but I don't know.
I think, Drea, I think we should leave our weapons in the drawing room.
Is it being requested?
I'm not there. I can't.
No, you cannot.
Oh,
Are they asking us to leave our weapons?
But don't you think it would look odd?
then
It
why don't
might.
you leave your weapons?
I'll keep a holy symbol on me. So
So,
that way I can still cast magic.
I don't have weapons.
I am going to. I'm going to DM if I peek into the room where everyone is.
Uh-huh.
Does it look like people have weapons on them, or does it look like everyone's already set them aside?
Oh, so you do see that people still have their weapons on them.
Okay, then let's just leave them on.
That they actually
Sure.
but it's not like they have like a lot of people have weapons. So they are very like there's I don't know, kind of a fair number of people just like kind of milling about, and like there is somebody like on the piano just like tucking away a little guitar or whatever. Anyway, I don't have piano in here, but there's music and whatnot. I'd say there's probably like 10 to 12 people, adults, and they're in the fine dress and whatnot, and kind of talking to each other. A lot of them seem like they know each other already. Anyway, but like you don't see any ladies have like weapons, but there's a man here, like every so many. Some of them have like daggers on their side, or like, but they're like bejeweled and like, or like
ornamental pieces.
And not actually like they do any fighting. So, but on the outskirts of the room, you do see there are more guards that have different like colors or like brooches with depictions of like coat of arms or things like that. So,
For
anyway.
my memory, did we establish a way for me to warn the rest of the group while I'm sneaking around?
Not to my knowledge.
Oh, you were Mr. Clayman.
Yes, so not necessarily. So, no,
a
that was
bit of an
not
oversight.
discussed.
I have a way to warn you.
I
that's
thought about it, but I was like, we've taken a while.
So, anyway, and as you're here, there is a shorter gentleman that walks up to your group and says, "Well, if it isn't the
Eclectic Collective.
Ah, yes. I cannot say I've heard of your group before, but he seems like a gentlemanly, like, I don't know, but he's like very on the short side, a little bit more elderly, but seems to, like, this is his environment.
What he doesn't have in height, he makes up in personality.
Yes. Anyway, so
With enthusiasm.
yes, I've not heard of your group before, but I bet you come from far off places.
Yes.
Not here. Oh, well, welcome.
Thank you.
I don't know what you did to get on, her good
Carlana.
side. Lady Carlana's good side, but if you're on her good side, you're on my good side. So,
And you are
I am Mr. Kent.
Mr. Kent.
Mr.
Pleasure.
Kent. And I deal with a lot of the trade and whatnot. I actually have a lot of fishing boats and whatnot up on the lake just north of here. And we do a lot of the, we catch all the fish, sell them to the people in town or elsewhere,
All right.
trade.
So we have you to thank for the fine fish we've had.
Sounds like a fishy
Oh,
individual.
good.
I mean,
It's
I
been
can't take
wonderful.
all the credit, but
It's been wonderful.
my family has established the trade a long time ago, and I've just kept it going.
What would you trade me for this? And he holds out the staff that Bones stole from the druid.
Oh, is still have that? Well, that
How long have you known Madam?
it depends on what use you have for it. Is this a magical item? of some
Carlana
sort?
Davané?
Kinda.
Carlana Davané.
Oh,
Sorry,
like
he
it's
just pulled
like-
out a druid staff.
Like someone, a magic user, could use it to do magic.
Maybe. He'll wiggle it around and then cast prestidigitation to make lights come out.
Oh, well now this! And he suddenly is like, oh, okay, this! I mean, for a magic user, I could see this being... And then he kind of like mutes himself. Maybe not as valuable as you think.
That's a guy.
Maybe 10, 20 gold?
Insight check. Is he trying to talk, like bring it down? Is he trying to talk down, not talk down, but
Sure, roll it.
undersell him? Undersell it? Yeah, okay. You said insight?
Yep.
Okay, that is, I believe, an 18.
It was mine.
Yeah, that's an 18.
So you, it seems like he's really having to think about it. And then like, at first, well, that's cool. And then he's like, but, and then in thinking of the logics and the statistics, he's like, maybe not. So he might not be lying. But you can't quite know for sure.
Where was this?
Sorry,
So-
I was distracting.
So,
Susan says, I'll take it.
so the Mr. Kent fellow,
Alright.
Janica was trying to see if he was
Shows
trying
out,
to undersell
so
Susan for
you
the magic
decided
staff
on
he's showing him.
15 gold.
But it seems like
I thought you
he's
said 20.
not
I said 10.
underselling him.
Okay.
15 it is! He gives you the 15 gold and he takes the staff.
So now it's just walking around
Thanks
the park
to
with
that.
the staff.
Good deal to be done.
That's it.
So Janica wanting to
lying?
make friends with him just says,
Nope.
I see
I have
Okay.
15
now
gold.
more evidence that you are a shrewd businessman.
Well, you know,
How long have you known
it's
Madam Davané?
Davané. Well, you can say we're old school chums.
Oh,
You know, we went to school. So I've really known her almost
Don't give
our
her that.
entire lives.
We know.
So we both, from here, grew up here. So long time. I maybe helped her get to where she is now. But and then you hear and who's talking about me? And you see Madame Davané in this like lavish, like purple, furs, dress, and her hair like, done nicely. So, well, you can't talk about me while I'm not here. And she's swiping it. Oh, only good things,
Oh, yes.
Madame Davané. So, yes, but you've met the collective, and she says, well, I've met you, Janica.
Yes, good to see you again.
It's nice to meet you.
I don't forget a face. And the rest of you I've seen, I believe. I definitely remember some of you.
Susan's in disguise, correct? As
Oh, that's
as
right,
what?
that's right. Oh, yeah, what are you
Or what or who?
And Saphira, I think you're also in disguise?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who are you guys
For a
disguised as?
He probably would have picked somebody.
Okay.
in
Like
the-
a noble, some nobles. Okay.
Okay,
I was
okay.
wearing, changed my hair a bit, wearing something that was makes me look a little different.
Okay.
Well, I don't think I have had the pleasure of meeting the rest of you. So, and she goes around like it's all your names and like, good to meet you.
Do you guys give real names?
all."
Do we give real names? She knows my real name, so that's neither here
I
nor
don't give a fake name. I don't know what it is, but
there. What are your brothers' names?
Is that
I
Fido?
don't know.
It's okay, you can just say you give fake names.
I
If we
give a
we'll
fake
talk about them later.
Okay.
So I'm
What is
guessing
the
you
name?
guys give fake
Kalani.
names.
It's a good
Oh,
name.
Kalani.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Kalania.
oh, Kalani.
Taylor.
Okay.
Hopefully these people never get into trying to commit identity theft, because then these people's siblings would be very upset.
My siblings are gonna know.
I know.
Those are kids.
yeah.
So you exchange some pleasantries, and she says,
Yeah.
"Well, you guys are just in time." As one of the maid is like gone and like motion that the sun is down, and she's like, "Dinner time, dinner's ready." Anyway, and like other maids, they come out, and you like smell the wafting of like food and like just it seems like a meal that the maids and butlers have been spending time on. Lots of time on. It smells really good. Anyway, and so she gets the cue from her servants. She's like, "Oh, well, dinner's ready. let us go. Let's go have dinner, shall we? And then everyone starts anyway. And you
I make
guys-
sure to compliment the house and try and like
I don't.
schmooze a bit, as I used to.
Let's see. Okay. So, we probably won't need this now, but next time I'll have like a
Good
dinner and
I
anyway,
didn't
stuff.
know yet.
I'm out.
I have to have a private
So
soiree.
there's this long like table, this ornate table, that has been set, and it's got like candlesticks, candelabras, kind of thing.
I'm sorry to interrupt your
Yes.
beautiful description. So Cyrus brought up a point. When are we gonna give her the wine?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking.
Okay,
Without killing everybody
do we need
else.
to? Like if we give it to her, it's like, oh, we brought a gift. Brought wine to dinner. Is that gonna get other people killed?
Yes, it probably will.
Okay, so do we? Maybe we should have like a private soiree at some point. No, that would implicate us. Shoot. I don't know.
You cannot make an omelet without breaking eggs. Every cook will tell you that.
Maybe it will present it right before like the toast and see if she'll taste.
I don't know.
We'll pour it for us.
Could do after.
You could pour it for us and her
Okay.
and say no.
Too bad
Yes.
Susan's a pacifist, or else he could probably conjure a glass of poisoned wine.
Yeah,
It's true.
because you have it, right? It's on your person.
Plus, the poison takes one.
I didn't say it was on me. I thought you had it.
You leave without the poison.
No, we brought it. Okay.
Sure, we'll say I have it.
You have it. Okay.
I have pockets in my coat.
Okay, I don't have
Okay.
pockets in this dress.
I have pockets.
That's
Oh.
I have deep pockets.
Yeah. Okay.
I just like shove it in there.
Just us at the dinner party.
Of course,
Okay.
our robe that has sleight of
Yeah.
hand probably is.
Well,
Janica is
we
going
need to know where
to.
you guys are sitting.
Janica's gonna hold on to that information. And if it comes up, she might say, "Hey," but
We're just gonna put this out. I know it's on a table.
We'll
We're just gonna pretend this is the table. For
that's fine.
It looks fancy. So, alrighty.
Here.
So, yeah, let's figure out where all y'all are sitting. So, and she motions to you. Well, my newfound friends, here, you can sit at the top of the table with me. And Kent is, and he turns to you, Janica, and says, "Not a lot of people get that pleasure. Normally, you start at the other end of the table
Remember, you were
and
gonna
work
heal
your way
those
up."
that drank the wine. So why don't we just say, "Hey, we brought wine to
Oh,
share,"
wait.
and share
I'm
it with
assuming
our group and
Saphira
her.
is going to be next to
6.
And Cyrus, I'll put you.
So you guys just became mass murderers.
No,
And we're
let's
gonna
do
put
that. Let's
her.
present
I
it to
know
her
this
as a
is
gift,
Tear the
serve it for
Tiger, but she's at
toast,
the
and
she's at the
then
top of the.
Just and you,
Well, she
you pour it for
and
her
we'll just
Was that how
pretend
it's
this is
about
the
winging
other.
it?
All right.
and just as they collectively brought this gift here, and then, or like we can even just yell.
All right. Do you guys want to sit next to each other? Do you care who you sit next to? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Cool.
I just would like to be a little bit closer to her.
Okay.
Well, I think Cyrus though needs to be next to her.
Okay. I put Cyrus right there.
Perfect. Then we're
I'll swap her then. She'll be over here. Cool.
okay. So
Actually,
she.
guys, I have to go.
Oh, we
Okay.
have to go. Okay. Cool.
Well, you got a call?
No, you're good.
Now I got a text saying this deployment didn't go right.
Oh.
Yep.
Lovely.
Okay. Well,
So,
we'll
I'm sorry.
recap.
No, you are good.
We're close to being
We're
done.
too
Yeah.
close. Yeah, we're
Well,
close to
fun.
being done.
Yes,
We're
definitely.
almost there. But
I can hope.
yeah.
I can hope. Good luck. So, are we on for Thursday next?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thursday next
Okay.
week should be good.
Yeah.
All right.
What is Thursday next week? Thursday next week is.
The 29th.
Yeah, 29th. 29th of
Okay.
August. So
Sorry, guys.
No,
No,
you're
good.
good.
You are duty
Good
calls.
luck.
So
Work.
Yes.
let us know how it goes next week. And we'll let you know how this goes next week.
Well, I'll put the video. See ya.
Yes.
Thank you.
So, and you do see, the gentleman that she was with last time, you do see him milling about. And as you guys are all like congregating and she says, "Here!" and she sits you guys next to her, that gentleman does come up and like nods to you guys and sits at the seat next to her.
And you are?
So, oh, you're talking to him? He's like, "Oh, hello. My name is Raymond.
Raymond, that's good to meet you.
And I am Miss Davané's husband. So nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Pleasure's all
And
mine."
anything weird? Do I notice anything with him that's off, or would Can I tell if he's like an undead walking around? Is he disguised? Is he an illusion?
Ooh, as you're you can roll like an investigation check.
Can I also check for that?
Sure. Whoever wants to roll an investigation check, roll.
Oh, I rolled a sleight of hand check to poke him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, because I put you at the other top.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
I'm like, I rolled
With
an
or without him
8.
noticing? Are you
That's
wanting
a
him to
6.
notice? A 6?
How do you poke someone without them noticing?
Well,
Like I accidentally bumped you. I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of like I don't want anybody to see me doing it, but
Oh, got it. So he's like turned to Janica. He's like, well, I'm her husband. Do you mind? And who are you?
hi.
So what? You rolled a 6. You rolled a 8. 8. Okay. Well, you don't really notice anything different about him. He seems totally natural. Do you mind? And who are you? He
I'm
says.
Kirkopoulos.
I have not heard of that family
We're doing
name.
funny names, right?
No, I'll just whisper. Just
But
apologize.
did you have something to say?
Hi.
Good to meet you as well. The gloved hand, like, so, and it turns to Madame Davané and says, maybe I should be at the other end of the table. And he like gets up and walks all the way to the other end.
One less person to poison.
I will leave you to your newfound friends. And leaves.
Wow.
And she's,
You don't want to poison your
do
pasta?
as you wish.
No.
Anyway, and
Poison
so...
pasta?
So, anyway, people are kind of like exchanging pleasantries and whatnot, talking, but she gets up and does the whole like glass tap. Ding, 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 ding.
How many people are at the table?
Would I know about before she gets up to do that? Would I know the signals that she's about to want to toast?
Oh, yes.
Then
Yes.
can I? Cyrus, Lady
I'm gonna
Davané.
keep the music going.
Lady
Jesus,
Davané,
stop everybody.
we've actually brought a gift for this occasion.
Oh, again.
A gift from us, and we would like to sample it with you.
I think it's the expensive bottle.
And you take the what?
I think it's the expensive bottle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a very
so
expensive
it's
bottle.
the expensive bottle of wine. I'm gonna pull it
Ah.
out. This is a gift of our appreciation.
And then you.
Yeah, I open it and then I pour a lot for her, and then a lot for myself, and then I hope that uses the majority of the bottle, and then I'll do some for Janica, and then some for.
No, do some for Susan because he won't be poisoned because he can't ingest it.
Okay.
So do a lot for Susan.
Okay, I'll do a lot for Susan then, and then try and finish off the bottle with Saphira and
Drea.
Okay. So she says, "Oh my goodness, where did you get this? We have run out of this wine."
I finished the bottle, right, with everyone?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
good.
So
He
you
tries really hard.
Okay. Roll a performance check for me. Sure, with advantage.
Okay.
As you're like handing him the glasses, like.
And I'm trying to like keep eye contact with Lady Davané and like have her look at me,
okay.
at me,
Okay.
and like focus on me.
Dirty 20.
30-20.
Big
Okay.
facial expressions, plenty of compliments.
Oh, okay. So as
Borderline
you're like
making a fool of
pouring,
myself.
you're like trying not to go too quickly and like topple over the glasses. And like, oh God, yes, we have done this thing for you.
But
Let
not
me-
too grandiose because we don't want people to know.
Okay.
Keep it on the DL.
And she says, "Oh my goodness!" And she like takes the bottle after it's empty and says, "Well, it's a shame that we had to use the whole thing, but I appreciate that so
We have
much."
contacts and we can get more.
Well, you must introduce
I
me
can't
to
really
your
drink. Does anybody else
contacts.
You're not on the wagon tonight.
You're a very interesting group of individuals, but you have contacts for this
You might
type
say
of
they're
wine.
eclectic.
There's a reason why they call us the Eclectic Collective.
I'm coming to understand that. But it seems like you might know some powerful people in some, high up places, so that I must become friends with.
Yes.
So, but Yes, well, should we toast?
Yes.
Yes,
I think
let's.
we should toast. And she motions for the servants, and they pour wine for everybody else. And does the whole tapping, ding 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 ding. Everyone, she's like, well, welcome all my esteemed friends and patriots. So thank you for coming today to this wonderful party to meet our new esteemed guests, the Eclectic Collective. And everyone turns to you and does the wait. I don't know how the golf clap works. Yeah. So with their gloved hands and everything.
Hopefully not gloved anymore.
We are all gathered here of one heart, mind, souls, because we share a common goal. We share the thoughts and intents of keeping this land safe and, happy, but also maybe in need of new management. So, and hopefully our new friends are, of a similar mind and opinion.
Yes, we are. Of course.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, let us toast to the future. Whatever that may hold. And she stops, looks to you.
It's like a toddler,
Whatever that may hold, but we will be doing it together. So let us toast to our future. And everyone's like, the future.
I take a. Okay.
Okay, everyone make a performance check.
Is it burnt toast?
Susan puts it up to his illusion mouth.
Or I would say more deception.
Pours it.
Oh, we're drinking it.
You're drinking
We are.
it?
We're drinking it.
He told us to drink it because
I'm going to cure them.
I'm not going to.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't think I'm going to. I'm gonna do.
I'll drink it.
I'm gonna do what we did at the funeral. I'm gonna put it to my lips and look like I'm drinking it, but I'm not going to.
I just fell and didn't.
I really feel for you. My players are intentionally trying to kill themselves.
You said
And might do a very good job.
At least it's not
17
the
deception.
17 deception.
performance if we're
deception.
drinking it.
So, performance if you're drinking it,
Okay.
deception if you're not.
Dirty 20.
6. That wasn't very good.
6, okay.
Drink it with panache.
It goes down.
So I just pour it through my fake mouth and then it just into my lap.
What did you roll?
What was I doing?
Deception.
Or performance if you're not actually.
Yeah,
drinking
performance
it,
if
since
you're not actually
Well, he is
drinking it.
kind of drinking, trying to.
If it's performance, it's a 22.
22. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Wow.
So it's almost like
I have plus 10 to performance.
Woo! Okay, so, noted.
See, that was your dump stat.
And then after you guys take the toast and whatnot, just
What does Drea do?
oh. Drea! She's going to not.
Oh no! Oh no!
Anyway.
Accidentally drinks it.
Maybe. Well, no, it's for deception. It's deception. Just showing that, so if you are good at deceiving, they won't know that you didn't drink it.
Okay.
But if you failed in the deception, then they will know that you did not drink it. So,
Okay.
Implicating us further.
anyway, noted. So, and she says, well, thank you all again for coming. Let's eat. And the servants bring out the food and the platters and whatnot, and there's
gotta
a
carry the team.
roast and things. And now, as soon as you ingested it, roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is the druid poison, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, what we assume. Yes.
That is so bad. Then.
okay.
Sorry.
19?
So many things
19?
go wrong.
Oh, okay.
Does anyone act like they're being poisoned? I'm going to act like
I will
I'm being
pretend.
poisoned.
I will pretend
I
I'm
am
being
going to
poisoned.
pretend that I am poisoned.
Even if you, you are technically, right?
Not if I succeeded.
Oh,
I think.
but you did
Rolled
ingest
a 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it. Okay, I'm just gonna
So
let the DM proceed, and then I'll let you know what I do.
Yeah, so you feel a twisting in your gut, food poisoning.
Just because you succeed does not mean that you are
Fair enough.
Healthy.
Yeah.
That just means you're not
So
taking
you
damage.
now start getting the sweats a little bit, but not saying that you're technically poisoned, but you're like, I just ingested something that is going to be bad in about an hour.
How is she doing?
How is she doing?
Yeah.
She's, let's eat! And she seems totally fine. And she's going about and she's taking there's like a pork roast that's been pulled out and she's like, shh, shh. Do you want some?
I would love some.
Wonderful! And you're like,
Maybe heal yourself. Physician, heal thyself.
Oh, wait, okay. Did I notice that did she drink it?
she drank it.
Sorry,
So you see that her cup is
physician
now, like it has been reduced.
Well, thanks.
Like,
Does it mean the same
She's
thing?
probably messed up and is
Did it go into her mouth?
You did.
Where else would it go?
You know what? She could have pulled a Kronk.
The cactus.
The plant next to her.
Now, not that you have noticed. You did not notice anything happen. You just saw. So I rolled for her.
Okay.
I did roll for her, and so you saw she had a full cup, full goblet, and now it's been reduced.
Well, you succeeded and you noticed something was wrong.
Here's some.
Okay.
Sarah, fix that.
Anyway.
What do we do? Whack her on the head?
No, fix you.
Okay, I'm going to
That
try
requires
and stealthily cast protection from poison
Sure.
and cure the poison.
Okay.
on myself.
Does that work for after the fact?
Yes, it nullifies if you are poisoned.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, it sounds like you checked.
Okay.
You said
Yes,
that
I did.
with a lot of confidence.
What do you
Yes.
have to roll for that?
I don't think you roll anything.
Oh, it just happens.
I think it just happens.
Oh, I'm just curious.
You just want to do it stealthily.
Yeah.
So you like light.
But I'm gonna try and do
My
it like.
cloak!
Excuse me.
Whoa!
I just ate something.
I should have let that lip match in there.
Yeah. So I touch a creature. So I touch myself.
Okay.
If it is.
What?
In public?
Hey, different customs. I'm a dog.
The food is really good.
Okay, you neutralize the poison if more than one poison afflicts the target. You neutralize one poison that you know is present, or you neutralize one at random.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
fine. It's
so-
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so-
Oh, okay. I guess it does only last for an hour.
Okay, that's fine.
Wait, so after an hour
That's-
you're sick
that's
again?
enough, that's fine.
I don't know. It might pass through my
Why
system
did we
before
look
then.
through all this information before we You see why I did not drink it? It's like they did not know.
Wing it.
We didn't plan.
It's either
So
wing
they
it
pass
or
out
take
for
She's
a
probably
I'm
immune
not-
to
No.
poison. It's
You guys have like multiple forks, multiple spoons. I'm guessing, are you guys like just
Yeah.
trying to like use what you can?
Well, we know.
We know.
Oh yeah,
Drea
yeah,
Drea knows.
Yeah, so you guys like
You
pick
might
up,
know.
like what you can and like try it. But anyway, they place like things on your plates and you guys like start eating whatever.
Where's Tyr?
Tyr the tiger.
We left him back at the library.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Tyr's
right,
not mentioned.
We'll have to go over
Oh, that's right.
what I'm doing.
That's right. Yeah, we'll go over what you're doing. But
Is the food
the food
okay?
good? Oh, it tastes delicious.
It's not tampered with them.
Yeah, I was gonna inspect it.
Oh yeah, you can here inspect the food. I know. Sorry, we're going low. We're just getting this last bit and then.
Can I also inspect
Yep,
it?
inspect.
Actually,
What do you want me to roll?
Yes, whoever wants to inspect the food.
I'm still in shock.
can I inspect her? Can I try and look at her and see what,
So bad.
She seems to be totally fine.
like a normal
Investigation.
human being?
Oh, you can check.
So what am I rolling? What investigation?
Oh yeah, investigation.
So only 5.
Susan will poke
this
her.
dice wants to
Oh
roll
my God.
2 every time I roll 2.
21.
16 sleight of hand to poke her.
Would you stop?
Where is your
It's a water
restroom?
closet.
Water closet, you heard.
So,
Probably didn't see me.
alright. First things first.
She
Food.
turned into early Facebook.
It is delicious. It is wonderful. Now she is human. She's human.
But like, is it an enchantment? Is she like, I don't know. Again, is she something she's not seeming to be?
Alive? She's supposed to be dead!
But just like, is she like not a vampire? But is she something else that is Because that was my specialty: find things masquerading as nobility and get rid of them.
She seems very much human. And it has nothing
Does she
magical.
feel human?
No, so you poke her. So 16. So she does.
Just be glad he's not trying to taste her.
No licking today. So you poke her, and actually, you poke her without her noticing.
Oh.
But she feels normal. She feels like a normal human being. And there doesn't seem to be anything off. So, but she says,
She doesn't notice?
you rolled a 16.
Yeah. I rolled a 20 on the other guy.
Well, yeah. Oh.
Did she just roll low on like perception?
Yeah, she doesn't have a side perception. So.
Is it so low she didn't
No.
perceive she was poisoned?
So.
She's like, wait, am I dead?
Her stats. She says, you need to. Oh, well, yes. Are you enjoying the food?
Yes, it's lovely.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, may I can show you. But are you, I thank you all so much for coming. Are you feeling all right?
I'm feeling fine. How are you feeling?
Oh, I am feeling splendid.
Perfect.
Now, as she asks this, your head suddenly goes, oh wait, no, roll another constitution save. Everyone roll.
She says that and Janica's like,
Oh,
Everyone
frick.
roll a constitution saving throw.
Even if we didn't drink it.
Or
Yep.
eat food.
You didn't eat anything?
Well, it's not like he
I
can
pretended
eat.
to, and it
Okay.
probably didn't look very real.
Trying to get in through his nose.
So, yes, you still. But I hate your anatomy something.
D&D out of context.
Officially, I have resistance to poison
Okay.
and immunity
So-
to disease.
So you can be poisoned. So you'll
I
still
can
roll.
be.
You'll still roll. Okay. Everyone roll.
You said Constitution saving throw.
Yep, Constitution saving throw.
8.
Well,
Okay.
11.
11.
I should not use that dice anymore. 7.
7.
You want to roll
15.
for Drea?
Yep, roll for Drea. You said 15? Great. Okay.
Oh crap. 6.
When it counts. When it counts.
Told you.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
So, wait, hold on. Sorry.
Well, that went off the rails quickly.
gosh.
Bad idea.
Oh my god.
TPK. Tyrell's just out there like,
Is anyone
Hey guys, when are we doing this?
They all died.
Yeah.
he like
They're
he'll
bad
find
friends.
the artifacts, he'll find the body, and then
He'll find our bodies.
Yes, he finds our bodies.
I've got the body over here and the artifacts here. It's come across your body like, how am I going to carry this?
So, as she says, "Are you okay?" You're like, "I'm fine." Your head suddenly like, boom, and like the snake on her brooch, starts like moving, shivering. And you're like, oh. And all of you start seeing like things not as they should be, and it's like the room suddenly like starts flowing like the ocean, and people's talk and laughter kind of go.
So did your spell protect from this though?
It does.
What's
From
the-
poison.
This is if it's poison.
It might not be poison. Is it poison?
Everything just we'll go over it. So we'll go over it next time. But
And Jenica goes, Adar, what's happening?
and you
Tell her,
are
tell her,
saying
tell her.
things, and you're hearing your voice as if it's a mile away. And then the lights kind of start to go dark, and you see her like stand up and say, "Well, welcome to my abode."
Jesus.
And that's where we're
Strahd.
gonna end it for today.
Strahd knows us. Duh.